Morning Passion. Today we'll be going over the Kamado accessory, the divide and conquer system. It's a very amazing accessory, and it's one of the best accessories out there to get. And the divide and conquer rack system was introduced in 2014 by Kamado. It's a very intuitive in design. It's very efficient for maximizing all your space inside your cooker when you're grilling. And what I extremely like about it, you can cook direct or indirect as well, which allows you to divide your barbecue in half for cooking vegetables, meats, or fish and meats, etc. It's an endless possibility what you can do with it. And the main component of the divide and conquer system is your flexible cooking rack, which is basically this unit here, which is your foundation of your divide and conquer system. And it's also made of high quality stainless steel, so it'll last you for years, and it's very, very well built. And what I extremely like about it, you can put a cooking grate at the bottom, like so. And now this allows you to cook pretty close to the fire. And if you want your grate higher above the fire, it's pretty simple. You just move your grate on top, like so. Which allows you to cook at the gasket level of your barbecue, which keeps your food away from the flame at a higher level. Another convenient part of the divide and conquer system is you can use a heat deflector, which is basically comes in these high quality stone half moon shape, which allows you to cook indirect on one side and direct on one side and the other side. And to set it up for indirect cooking is pretty easy. All you can do is put it in the bottom of the flexible cooking rack on one side. You can do completely all indirect if you want by using the two pieces, like so. This would be completely indirect for your grilling, but if you just want to use one side, which makes it extremely convenient, you just remove one side, take one of your cooking grate, and put it in the bottom level here to cook indirect. But if you want it higher up to be even higher, further away from the heat, all you gotta do is put your grate on the top, which is pretty handy design. And if you want to cook on the other side direct, it's just as simple as putting another rack on this side like so. Or if you want to cook closer to the fire while it's using it, all you do is bring your grate inside like this and put it down as so. It's pretty convenient. And another nice feature of the divide and conquer is this accessory rack, which goes in the bottom part here, like so, and it just attaches in there's little knobs on the side here, which attaches to the skirt. And what's nice about this, you can put a drip tray on this. You can also use a wok for cooking vegetables. And if you don't want your wok close to the fire, you just take it, raise it up to the next level, put it on top here, and you're further away from the fire. But the only problem with this, when it's further away, the temperature will heat up faster as well. So it's all depending what you want to do with it. And I'll show you how efficient this grill is. You can put your rack at the bottom here like so. Take another cooking grate, put it on top. So now you have two layers for grilling. Now if you want a third layer, make it even more efficient inside your grill, add this other accessory rack to it, like so. And basically now you have three levels of cooking, so you can add a lot of food, and as you can see, it fits all in there, no problem at all. Very efficient in you maximizing your space inside your Kamado. And this here is the extender rack, which is also made of a high quality stainless steel, which is an optional component. Take the grate off again. Okay. Other nice components for your divide and conquer is your cast iron grate here for searing meat like steaks. What's nice about this one here, you can put it close to the fire, and you can do some nice searing of your steaks. And what's nice about this as well, you can go indirect on the other side of it if you want to cook vegetables, just by putting this down below like so, and you can put your grate on top like this. Now you got a side that's indirect, and you got a side here for searing your steak. And this cast iron grate is extremely useful for cooking meats, and vegetables on it. It does perfect sear marks. But the only problem with the cast iron grate, you gotta make sure you keep seasoning. So after 2 or 3 uses, just put a light coat of oil on it so it'll prevent from rusting, and they'll keep forever. They're made of extremely nice quality cast iron. Here, take my interact stone off. I'll show you the cast iron griddle. And also on the other side, there's a rib side, which is perfect for grilling bacon. And as you can see, it's perfectly inside your divide and conquer system. And what's nice on this side here, you can do bacon. All your fats can go down, and the flame won't get at it, so you don't burn your bacon. And if you want to make like eggs and pancakes and stuff like that in the morning, you just flip it over like so. Now you get a nice griddle on the other side. The same thing with this. Make sure that you season it from once in a while, so you prevent rust on it. And another very handy accessory from the divide and conquer system is your stainless steel laser cut plate, which is very, very smooth, which is perfect for cooking a very delicate food like fish, like salmon, the fillets, shrimps, and also for vegetables. It works extremely well, nothing sticks to it. All you do is put a little light coat of oil on it and just go ahead and cook on it. It's extremely nice, and this rack here just blows my mind, all the stuff you can do with it. Another really, really nice component of the divide and conquer is the soap stone. And this soap stone here is my favorite accessory for the divide and conquer. I highly recommend it. And what's nice about the soap stone, it doesn't have no taste to it, and it's not as porous as a pizza stone. And when you cook like steaks and burgers, the juice just simmers on it, and it keeps your meat tender. Nothing sticks to it. It's extremely well. And another good thing on it is if you want to do smash burgers, it makes a perfect smash burgers. It'll sear on one side and seal all your juice in your burgers. It's phenomenal. And it's so easy for maintenance for this. All you do when you're done cooking with it, you just use a scraper and carefully scrape everything off. Then just soak it, then let it cool down, and just soak it for a few minutes in hot water and soap, and just wash it off. And it comes nice again, just pretty much as close as new. And you'll love it. It's awesome accessory. Okay, another awesome part of the divide and conquer is baking pizzas on there. Everybody loves pizza, and to do that, you all use your accessory rack here. You basically put it on. It's also known as the X rack. Make sure that your low rings are inside your low tab. And take one of the heat deflector stones, put it on top like so. The other heat deflector stone, put it on top. You can put your pizza stone directly on it, but I highly recommend getting a little ceramic foot that you can get straight from Kamado or your local dealers. I just place them like so on top. Just try to spread it up a little bit. The reason you want to put the low foot on is it creates an air gap between your heat deflector and your stone. And this prevents hot spots, and also prevents your pizza stone from overheating. And this pizza stone here is porous, and it's made of a high quality pizza stone. And a very important thing about the pizza stone, never soak it in water to wash it. And the only way you clean this is by carefully scraping the debris off, and using a little wire brush to brush the stuff off, and like a humid rag, not a wet rag, just barely humid, and just wipe it off. And if there's too much stuff on it, an easy way to fix it is you remove the heat deflector, put the pizza stone on, flip it on the side that you cook, and let the flame clean it off for you. It's very, very handy. And also, it makes perfect pizzas in there. As you can see, it fits perfectly in there for grilling pizza. It's amazing.